So I'm driving down the road. I'm just leaving my driveway. And I'm nervous because the front right tire has these big gashes in it. So I keep having to refill my tires, which is kind of fucked up because, I mean, we did just get 4 tires. 2 of them were new, 2 of them weren't new. Obviously, the 2 that weren't new, one of the ones are now faulty. And the alignment that my old man just paid for is becoming redundant because driving your vehicle when your tires are not the same size kind of defeats the purpose. So I'm driving down the road, but I'm going to Lowe's to fix a pipe that was ran over on my well by my best friend, who was backing up because his car was parked next to the bladder tank from the well that we just replaced 5 minutes earlier. I'm also going to be picking up pieces for the leak that's in the ceiling coming from the upstairs bathroom that's now ruined the ceiling and the floor coming through the kitchen. Which would explain all of the clogs for sure. And I was just asking myself, why can't I get anything caught up? Well, there's no working on new things when you can't complete the old things. I wonder how many people out there consider it a personality dysfunction that their life is such chaos. You know, why can't I get it together? Why am I not so focused? What's going on with me? Is it that I'm getting older and I'm losing my mind? What's going on? Am I hating life? What's happening? No. My biggest problem is I have absolutely no organization or scheduling to my life. So when these abundance of things that karma and Murphy's Law throw at my feet on a daily basis occur, I'm like, what the hell am I gonna do? I don't know. So yesterday I spent the day kind of looking at the day and what I was doing and what was causing the chaos. I was doing my best to stay focused on that. And I noticed my son was going upstairs with his plate, which I'll often let him do in my bed because sometimes, let's not bullshit, laying him in front of the television while I'm dealing with the baby and the chaos of the house falling apart and cleaning up everything, I like him still. So he's going to take his plate upstairs, and it dawns on me, okay, Cayman, don't take your plate upstairs, eat at the table this time. Why? He says, well, because if you don't take your plate upstairs, then that means I don't have to go collect dishes from upstairs. I don't have to remake my bed, which is a wrestling match, because there's crumbs in it. I don't have to vacuum the floor because there's crumbs in it. And I don't have to clean up any spills from the drink and the food. So that saved me like 4 projects right there just by not allowing him to eat upstairs. I don't know why I'm so stupid and have not thought of this sooner. So then I started thinking about all those other things that just by, you know, eliminating something that I think is easier would actually cause me, you know, to have a lot more free time in the long run. Boy, the novel on that one. So that's an idea for everyone. Start thinking about the things in your life and in your household that are causing you to take more time, even if you think it's, you know, supposed to take you less time. Like, you know, our cell phones are great. They have a lot of wonderful resources, but too much of a good thing is not a good thing. So if we're overusing it, we find ourselves having to constantly look for chargers, the blocks that go with the chargers, carrying those around at different locations. Do we have enough cords? Do we have enough electric outlets? Are there enough extension cords laying around? Does everybody have the right block? Does everybody have the C charger or the USB adapter? I mean, it's too much, and that's just a damn charger cord. So if the main locations in my house that I tend to chill on the phone had a station for the outlet, and every one of them had everything that you needed so that you weren't carrying these items around. And if you're anything like me and absolutely hate carrying things around, and as a mom, you already know, then, you know, a couple less entangling cords is you know, less on the cray-cray. So there's a couple ideas for you. When I get refocused, I'll come up with a couple more and I'll add some. Please, if you have any to add, do that, because I need all the help I can get. And again, taking applications for new bitches.